Hello, welcome to my Season 22 Demon Hunter Let's Play of Diablo 3. I want to do something a bit different this season. There are a few zones in Adventure Mode that were not a part of the campaign, and I'd like to go and explore them with full in-game audio. Then we'll focus on the seasonal journey. I have the game on hard difficulty. Let's begin. First thing, claim our rewards.
My pack is full.
Full on shards.
Fate smiles on you today.
For gambling, I want to go with bracers, I think. They're trying to get the, what are they called? The Wraps of Clarity.
Well, it's a good paperweight. Well, isn't that nice?
There they are. Level 16. Your hatred generators reduce your damage taken by 47%. I'll hang on to those. We have 375 left. Need to get down to 50. So I'll try to get the Leoric's crown.
Well, it's a good paperweight. Ooh, that's nice.
There it
Can
is.
I have it back?
Nope, I'm keeping it. And I'll try for Leoric's signet as well. We have 2 attempts.
That will look nice on you.
That is a very nice start to the season.
I can't carry anymore.
50 left.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
Not even sure what else I could use.
Maybe you can find a use for that. Someday.
Yeah, I'll hang on to it for level 11. Upgrade our shops. Put these in the stash. 16, 16. Crit chance. No, salvage everything. Got a few more things. I need to steal his weapon.
Got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Thank you.
You seem to think that my life is full of ease.
It is.
Thievery is hard work. Priceless gems don't just leap into my pockets, you know.
You will stop stealing after a point, then?
Anything's possible.
You're coming with me.
Let us seek honor together, my friend.
And finally, I need to craft a few weapons. Let's see. Bows. And 18. Now we transmogged him to make sure I don't accidentally salvage them.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
That would not be wise.
Okay. So the first zone we'll be going to is in Act 2. The Shrouded Moors. We have a bounty as well. Nice.
I know that look. You're a fellow adventurer. Shall we head out?
Davin, the adventurer.
Mysterious beasts have been sighted. These hunters are curious creatures, bloodthirsty and violent to others. They employ a surprise. Vicious hounds roam the northern moors in Kyrgyzstan, feeding on carrion and unwary travelers. They roam in packs and will take on anything that crosses their path. It is said that their hunger is so great that they do not even leave the bones of their prey behind.
They really need to implement some kind of lore pausing feature. Yeah.
Mysterious beasts have been sighted in the lands bordering Skarsglen. Some say they are part man and part wolf, but I have not been able to confirm it with my own eyes. Whatever their origin, the destruction they leave in their wake suggests that we are right to fear the worst. These hunters are curious creatures, bloodthirsty and violent to others. They employ a surprising degree of care in raising their young. Every egg is guarded with vigilance, and the hunters will frequently circle overhead to keep watch on their nests. Those who intrude upon them are most unwise.
Someone's nearby. Do you hear them?
The light grows stronger within you.
My hatred is too low.
Oh, new bow.
A glorious development.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Oh, it's barely an upgrade. The companion weapons are so strong. What's that? Cattle traps. Lay traps of cattle traps on the ground and activate when enemies approaches. Slows movement speed.
More blood for the pool!
This was some kind of rite. But it doesn't scare you, does it? By the look on your face, you've seen a lot worse.
The Blood Mother.
I hope you haven't brought bad fortune on yourself, destroying things like that. The statue's terrifying. But there's something intriguing about it too, wouldn't you say?
Bleed, you filth!
I need more hatred to do that. How satisfying.
Where are you from? I'd guess the north.
Yes.
I can always tell.
Braces. I think some of those zones were supposed to be part of an expansion that got cancelled. So they just added them to adventure mode. Oh, a wall. That's not good. Try to stay in the corner so I don't get surrounded. Yeah.
Not enough hatred.
And down he goes. New bow.
We find more like that.
Mine is better. More life regen. Oh. Resplendent chest. Raven nest. Okay, so this caused discipline. This is hatred. I've only ever played a demon hunter during a challenge rift. It was a Gears of Dreadlands. Demon Hunter, which I think is what I'll be going for, since that's what you get with the seasonal journey. It was a lot of fun too. .2. Ooh, nice.
This will help. Well chosen.
Dexterity.
Glory to you.
Puncturing arrow. 50% increased chance, and entangling shot.
I bet you've made a lot of alliances in your time, but none like ours.
We have rapid fire.
In the eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Helmet. New pants. This seems like an event.
I can't believe our luck. There's got to be something good in this chest, eh?
Oh, let's see what's inside.
Look out!
Yeah, that always ends well. Turns me into a glorified turret.
I have more control now. Ugh, that was not the kind of treasure we were looking for.
Farewell.
There, a worthy foe.
Next level we'll get a pretty big boost in damage. Looking forward to that.
I feel more powerful.
Finally. Smoke screen. I think I liked Impale more. Knock back and chance to stun.
My hatred is too low.
Do you hear that?
You will be next.
Careful. They're summoning something.
Hemathic Father Feldman.
Glory to you.
One-handed crossbow. Do we have another one? No. Oh, still better than mine. I know. Ritual victim.
He was a warrior before they got him. Clearly not as good as you, though.
Vault. Tumble acrobatically. That's our evasive move.
Isn't this grand? It's like we were meant to find each other.
I'll raise the music a bit.
Look, they've left a trail for us.
Another one-handed crossbow. The Sacred Path.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
Oh, our first shrine. So I think since we have the seasonal theme, we should get a shadow clone. Yeah. And they are very powerful. Pretty much kill everything we run into.
We need a sacrifice. His spirit will join the others here.
Yeah. Very powerful. Two minutes. Temple of the Firstborn. Before we go in there, let's
I need to go back.
go salvage our gear. Complete the Hematic Key event.
Not enough hatred.
Wicked host.
There is no end to the number of rituals these cultists will use. I have heard troubling news. Another cult has emerged from the shadows, and its members gather to the north. They conduct their rituals under the veil of the Shrouded Moors, where few will think to look for them. One can only guess what dark rituals they will pursue in the forgotten corners of the world.
Grab that for movement speed. Wretched host.
There is no end to the number of rituals these cultists will use to twist mortal flesh. Some call the process ascension, A lie that no doubt buys them obedience. But mark my words, these abominations have not ascended. They live only to suffer and hate until they meet their final death.
A useful skill.
Might be a bit too loud.
My hatred is too low.
Could really use some AoE here. Okay, I have come to the conclusion that I need the cube. If I'm going to complete this zone, I have to get some more power because it was taking way too long. I still have the bounty, so I'll be able to complete it when we return.
Yes, I live once more. I'm very hard to kill, and really you did a sloppy job. But enough small talk. I need your help. An artifact lies in the ruins of Seshron, guarded by the spirit of a mighty warrior, who will only grant it to the worthy. I think you'll have a better chance of impressing this spirit than I. Aid me in this, and I'll use the artifact to help you. The Nephilim, that fool, actually killed me. Of course, this was not my first time stepping through that door, and I imagine it won't be my last. Fortunately, I am well prepared. Some would say that animating a constructed body with preserved memories is not truly coming back to life. I say those fools don't understand the sheer wonder of being Zoltan cool.
We go to the ruins of Seshron. Oh, and we have a beacon to the Elder Sanctum. Nice.
Baal has invaded Seshron, but we will fight until we are no more. For we are all that stands between him and our sacred mountain. And I swear, by the blood of Bolcathos, hell will pay dearly for each of our deaths.
The smell of wild Gazra is terrifying, but at least they are firmly in the world of flesh and blood creatures. The ice Gazra lack any scent at all. This makes them seem not of this world.
Oh, we can grab a Shadow Clone. Try to get as much work as we can out of him. Ghost chest. Show me what you can do.
How satisfying.
Level 12. New chest piece. That way. Ooh. Where'd my clone go?
Not enough hatred.
A gem hoarder. I'd like to get a ruby for my crown. Oh, there it is. Several rubies. Nice.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
Chief Elder Kanai was the best of us. He could have been the next immortal king. None have come close to bringing the tribes together since Warrusk. But Kanai could have been the one to change that with his indomitable spirit. Though as strong as 3 warriors, his true strength lay in his compassion. We showed Baal and his army what it meant to fight true warriors. But when Kanai was killed, it froze the spirits of our bloodied ranks. That was when the battle was lost, for he was truly our king.
Still in combat?
I did not think anything could make me more miserable than I already was, being dragged from camp to camp by ignorant cultists. But then, these ice porcupines began to show up in the night to harass me with their ice quills. Unfortunately, being caged, I could not beat them off with my shoe.
Dren, the last of our seers, prophesied the darkness would soon pass. He was wrong. Mount Ariad exploded and took our souls with it. Many of our dwindling number were lost that day to madness and worse. They are the unclean.
Free the imprisoned barbarians. Nice, a shrine.
Die, Khazra swine. Die, Khazra swine.
2 minutes.
An incredible feat.
The years wear on us all. Only a few still live. But we have made a good account of ourselves, killing all but the most vicious of the flesh eaters. To think, they were once our kin. As long as even one of them still lives, we are all shamed.
I don't think I'll go for the bounty, unless I find the shrine. We got all the lore. I'll just rush for the cube, I think. I'm out of discipline, have to be careful. Don't get surrounded. Yeah, the mobs here are so tanky. Is this where the cube is? I think so. No. There it is.
Ice cube. Excellent. You and I will do great things with this, my friend. The cube was used by my Horadrim brothers in many of their most complex rituals. When its potential became clear, they began to fear its power. The fools. They hid it away, even from me, and created a less powerful implement, the horadric cube, which they used for many years.
I am returning to town.
Okay. That's an upgrade. What about you, Cormac? There you go.
Just the thing.
Right, so now that we have the cube, there's a few things I can do. Well, first let's go. Activate it.
Does it look bad?
Yeah. This is the seasonal theme. You get another slot. I'll make a level 70 dagger and then upgrade it using the cube. Forge weapons. Hope of King. And let's see what we get.
Small minds, small goals. I won't judge.
Carlyle's Point. The damage of Impaled increased by 310, and it returns 15 hatred if it hits an enemy already impaled. So now we can put that in the cube. Transmute? Transmute failed. Oh, do I not have the... Oh. 0.
I never stopped looking for Kanai's cube. Finally, I learned that they had entrusted it to a secret society of barbarians. The last of these, Kanai, died in Baal's invasion of Secheron. His spirit guards it still, and he is unlikely to give it to me. But I know someone who can impress even the mighty Kanai.
I was on the wrong page. Good thing it failed. This is what I want. Archive of Tal Rasha.
You're imaginative, aren't you?
And now we always have this buff. So Impale will be very strong. Increase the slow. I'll use that. And preparation instantly restores 30 discipline. No. Bola. Oh yeah, that explodes after 1 second. It's a nice form of AoE. I need that. Yeah, what else was I supposed to do with the cube? I'll bring these with me. Equip that. And I'll combine these. And then I'll put that in my Leori's crown when I hit 16.
Darkness awaits you. My training has paid off.
Fan of knives.
You won't survive that.
Mysterious journal.
Everything has changed. First, Belial was thwarted in Chaldeum. Then, Azmodan in Ariat Crater. Their deaths shook the seven hells, but they were merely the harbinger for the return of Diablo as the prime evil. Though his power was unmatched, he was defeated, and the Angel of Death followed. Who could have done this?
Try to get a kill streak going.
Your fear betrays you. Feel my wrath.
Oh, we dropped it.
A mighty adversary is before us.
A dark coven has formed in Tristram, and I fear that their superstitious violence may damn the whole region. I discovered very little during my eavesdropping, except that the word Magda was repeated several times in their chants. Oh well, now I journey to the safety of my home, where I may put these worries behind me.
Oh. Spread the blood of the cultist to open the door.
Still waiting. The light grows stronger within you.
Cultist missive.
He bade us find the favored children of heaven and hell, and drain their blood. The children are few, and their strength is great. We take them unawares, unarmed or asleep, and open their veins. The blood flows into the temple, and our master smiles.
More hatred. Grab the pool.
You won't survive that! You won't survive that!
Don't drop it. Yep. 114. Sanctum of Blood. Oh.
There you are. Don't tell me that you never suspected I was more than what I seemed. It was the only way that I could get close to you. And now, we're about to get much closer.
Vidian, Lord of Envy.
So much power! You could rule the burning hells instead of playing servant to a fallen angel. I will do.
No such thing. I'm confused, was that our bounty? No, you already completed it. Okay, I don't think there's any more lore in the area. Just double check.
I need more discipline.
Nope, nothing else. Alright.
I am returning to town.
There's one more zone that I wanted to check out. Oh, hold on. I'm almost level 16. Has to be one enemy. There we go.
A glorious development.
I am returning to town.
Now we can equip all these. 26% increased experience. Massive damage reduction and even more experience. Oh, shoulder pads as well. Nice.
New goods today. Please look, you won't be disappointed.
Craft some more bows. Level 18. is mine. I'll hide the crown. There we go. See if I can buy myself an amulet.
There ain't no guards around, are there? Good, because I got some new items to show you.
Vitality. I'll take it. Yeah, the final zone is, I believe, in Act 5. Greyhollow Island. Quentin shot.
I did not believe the legends. All true. This island, it rots you from within. We never should have come here. My power grows.
I really like the atmosphere here.
Is it right that I bent the will of these juvenile wood wraiths to my ends? Even though they were only mindless predators, all of nature's beings deserve to be free. Instead, I have made them slaves to my eternal quest. Another act for which I must someday pay.
Enemies.
Not ready yet. Darkness awaits you.
41. 64. No. Oh yeah, I really should raise the difficulty once we're done with this.
This cannot be opened
The
yet.
light grows stronger within you.
More chest beats.
I need more hatred to do that.
Legendary sword. And the shrine. Yeah. Kill everything, my friend. Tidal Cave. I wonder if he follows me. Nope. Oh. New enemies.
The hallucinations are getting worse. I saw a giant made of water today. This apparition coughed up a seething mass of crustaceans before it disappeared beneath the waves. I watched these things dismember and consume everything they encountered. I have named them amputators, even though I am not sure they are real. I can't recall if these things were always here or if they were drawn by the island's emanations. They are vicious beyond compare, but I have found, through painful trial and error, that if their idols are not disturbed, they will keep to the caves. Their particular evil must wait until I deduce a way to eradicate or control them.
Day 1. An inexplicable tide arose from nowhere, dashing our ship on the rocks, and now we are stranded. Could the old myths actually be true? Regardless, since our plan to study this infamous place was the talk of many, I am certain we'll be rescued before long. In the meantime, my research awaits.
A worthy opponent.
Oh dear.
Not enough discipline.
Try not to tumble myself into too much danger.
Sweet revenge!
Glory to you.
Triff. Cause me hatred? The knife pierces through all enemies in a straight line. Increase hatred generated and turns to fire. No, I think the bolas were better, honestly, because of the AoE. Idle.
Our opponent Footsteps may be strong, but I will not stand down.
Give that to Cormac. Oh, we can use that as well. Here you go, friend.
A fine choice.
I cannot open this.
Stronger within you.
I don't know if strafe is worth using. Maybe. It's a lot of AoE.
That was just a taste.
Bleed, you filth!
Level 2. New legs. The bow, mine is better, and scoundrel token. Oh, chest piece as well.
Bleed, you filth!
I've become stronger.
My power grows.
I'm overburdened. I am returning to town.
Go back to salvage everything.
Worthy foe.
Amulets. Nope, mine is better. Wait, the gloves though. Yeah. Ooh.
Sweet revenge!
And a socket. I'm about to get something better. Testament of My Failure, Part 1.
Everyone is calling me a hero now. If they only knew. No hero does the things that I have. And for what? They think that I have freed them. But I have damned us all.
Draw in the power of the shadows, gaining life per hit. Go for that. While vaulting, shoot 4 arrows for 75% weapon damage. Companion. Oh. Get a pet. What could I replace? Let's see. Maybe Fan of Knives. Or Drave. More hatred, Call the Weak, damage against slowed enemies. Over that. There he is. Hello, friend. Your raven deals additional damage on its next attack. Sharp's Cove.
That was just a taste.
No, I think strafe was a bit more useful. If I ever got surrounded. Spider companion. Multi-shot. Fires a massive volley of arrows, dealing 360. Three. What's that? Kill the bats. Oh.
That was just a taste. How satisfying.
Oh. Pillar of Cupidity.
Benedictus est in res maximum est, nostra digni gratia tua amor. Benedictus est in res maximum est, nostra digni gratia tua amor. What have you done? The totems must remain intact. The island demands it. You must submit, or everyone will die. Why do you fight me? What I'm about to do will torment me forever. But I have no choice. It is my fault. Therefore, I must set it right. Do whatever it takes to keep this evil from spreading and poisoning the whole world.
See what we got. Ooh. That one-handed crossbow's an upgrade. Yeah, we cleared everything. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.